It's really about leadership for us. It's about interacting with the young men on a level that maybe they didn't expect. When they come into our camps, we want them to understand that while football is an important part of everything we're doing, it ends. But we also believe that by impacting them in areas that won't end, like them becoming a man, what we think will happen is they'll start to draw from that maturity we desperately want in them and bring that into their game on the football field. If that happens, we get a young man who's willing to learn, who's willing to do things more aggressively, who's willing to sacrifice more, the kind of things that a mature man will do. And if we can bring some certified coaching into it, which is where we build coaches into the kind of coaches that would be men that these young men would want to look up to. These are already great coaches in their own right. But by getting them on the same page and having a common language, getting them to put the time in to invest in the learning of the material we're trying to teach so that there's no confusion in your athlete. He goes from drill to drill and he hears one voice throughout the entire process. That gives him the chance to accelerate his learning. And really that's about a system, isn't it? It's about helping young men understand that if they can understand why they do what they do, that would put them in a position to accelerate everything they want to try to achieve faster. And isn't that what we want? We live in a world today that is all about how fast can I get it. And National Football Academies is about giving those young men what they want, but ultimately challenging them to be what they must be, and that's the men they're going to be. So we get 2 for 1 here. We get a great camp experience where the athlete improves in his skill set more than he ever thought possible, and he can self-correct, not self-destruct. And then he's challenged to be the man we desperately need him to be. And ultimately, you get a better player and you get a better man.